Harry and Meghan are pushing the royal family to make a peace offering as the fallout grows from their explosive Netflix documentary.
The Duke and Duchess of Sussex reportedly want the palace to organise a face-to-face reconciliation meeting and to also issue a formal public apology before the King's coronation, which is in May. So far, the response is silence.
It's deafening, isn't it? Sunrise Royal editor Rob Jobson joins us live from London. Jobbo, what do you think about this idea of getting them all together in a round table? It's not that silly, is it?
No, it's not that silly, Mum, but I think there's probably Bob hope or no hope of them having a public apology. I mean, Meghan and Harry have done 6 hours of putting their side of the story. They've made some pretty serious allegations. I think the royals don't recognise what these allegations really are all about, and the best thing to do is remain silent. Now, if they want to go to the coronation, Mon, I think that it's probably for them to probably say sorry for doing the documentary, and then also maybe, just maybe, we'll have to wait and see what's in this spare book as well, because I'm sure for the money that's been paid for that is going to not be holding back. So I think they're going to wait and see about apologies until after that book's been published.
The chances of the Sussexes offering an apology before the coronation, 1,000,000 and drifting, Jobbo?
I think it's a good bet, that one, to be honest, Matt. I don't think that they're going to be... I think that you can see how diametrically opposed these two sides are. One thinking that they're right, the other thinking that they're right. So I think it's probably best, least said, soonest mended. That's what my nan used to say.
Have you got a copy of Spare on pre-order, Jobbo?
Yeah, you can get it for nothing, actually, online at the moment. It's going for nothing. So that's not bad, is it? You just pay for the postage and package.
OK, it's 3 weeks, apparently, from release, and apparently that's going to aggravate tensions even more because he's got even more to spill in that book. I just wonder what's going to happen after this flurry of sort of criticism and they're airing all of this dirty laundry. How are they going to fight for relevancy after this? What are they going to do?
Well, it'd be quite good if they got a job, because from what I could see in that 6 hours that they were showing, apart from collecting the awards down again for having to go at the royal family and saying they're racist, they haven't really done an awful lot. And I think that's probably what they should really be doing, is getting on with a job. Because if you spend all your days navel-gazing and worrying about what's happened in the past, you're not going to have much of a future. So I really do think it's time to move on, draw a line under what differences you've got and get on with it. Because otherwise, you know, what are you going to do apart from playing a swing, which we saw Harry doing? You've got to get... A lot of people are struggling at the moment, going to work, trying to just put food on the table, and they're not really listening to a couple of really wealthy people moan about their lot, when their lot doesn't look that bad.
I mean, swinging on a swing is pretty good when you've got that amount of money behind you.
At least they're not relying, Jobbo, on the public purse. Is there any redemption in that?
Not really.
Yeah, there is a lot of redemption in not relying on the public purse, but the fact is, you know, they're both, one's 41 and the other one's nearly 40. One would expect, if you want to go your own way, you have to earn your own pay. I just don't really see what's wrong with that. You can't rely on Dad giving you handouts when you're over 40, can you?
No, it's a bit much, isn't it, to be actually expecting that, which I don't think they were. And they openly just said, we don't want the money anymore because we want some independence. All right, well, Jobbo, great to see you. Thank you.
Yep, good to see you, but they also sold out to Netflix for a lot of money, and all they've done is made the money through selling out the royal families. So perhaps there's other ways of making money.
You might be right. One more Jobbo jab on the way out. Thanks, Jobbo.